Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?
Hi guys. How are you all? Hope so you are good and safe. So in today's video we are gonna tell you top 5 strongest villain of My Hero Academia. So let's get started. On 5th number we have Gigantomachia. Easily one of the strongest villains in the series. Gigantomachia is a member of the League of Villains who, at one time, worked as All For One's personal bodyguard. Gigantomachia's strength is such that the entire League couldn't put a scratch on him after days of trying to take him down. On number 4 we have Overhaul. Overhaul is the leader of the Shihase Kai and the main antagonist of his arc. Kachisaki is a heinous villain who had both the heroes and the villains sweating at one point. His quirk, known as Overhaul, also his villain name, gives him the ability to reconstruct and deconstruct anything he touches. On 3rd number we have Tomura Shigaraki. Shigaraki Tomura is the current leader of the Paranormal Liberation Front and also a legendary villain in the making. Until recently, Shigaraki didn't have the abilities to be put so high up the list. However, after he reawakened his quirk in the fight against Redestro, Shigaraki deserves this spot. Using his newly acquired abilities, Shigaraki can now spread decay without even touching things completely at a much faster rate than before. Number 2 All For One. He is arguably the worst criminal in the world of My Hero Academia. All For One is a legendary figure who is strong enough to fight against All Might. In his encounters with the number 1 hero, All For One lost twice but also survived both of them. In their second fight at Camino, All For One displayed the ability to push back the number 1 even at 100% of his powers. With multiple quirks at his disposal, his potential could have been limitless. After his defeat, All For One was sent to Tartarus. Nonetheless, he remains to be one of the strongest villains in the series, if not the strongest. Finally on number 1, we have the strongest villain of the video. His name is Nine, a villain who is compared to the likes of All For One. Nine is the main antagonist of the My Hero Academia, Heroes Rising movie. His power is so grand that it's said to be potentially above the level of All For One, which is mind-boggling. Although his strength hasn't been completely revealed yet, it is known that Nine possesses the power to steal quirks, just like All For One.
Or will you fucking fight back?